ladies and gentlemen, my name's Tim Salimi and I'm from Biggin & Scott Knox. Here to introduce the Salesperson of the Month, Robi Heat. Robi, congratulations.
Thanks, Tim.
Robi, again, this is the second month in a row that you've got Salesperson of the Month. Is there anything you've given in terms of advice to being consistent with your sales and listings?
I'm just following a strict routine, more so having my day structured. Yeah. So from 9 to 11, it's strictly prospecting.
Yeah.
And from 12 to 2, I'll be out door knocking or letterbox dropping, and from 4 onwards is when I actually book in or conduct my appointments.
Okay, so you're doing close to 4 hours prospecting a day.
Correct.
Fantastic. And you're finding more results coming from your door knocking or your phone calls?
I feel more comfortable dealing with people in person.
Yep.
So I find the door-to-door approach works better for me.
Okay, beautiful. You did close to $5 million worth of transactions over the month of April. There was one sale in particular that did really stand out, Robbie, which was 19 to 21 Iris President in Baronia. That sold at $1.56 million to a foreign investor. So how did you find it dealing with them? Is there anything specific that you're doing to attract these foreign investors?
First of all, we went in there with a very aggressive campaign. Premier listing, advert in the Chinese newspaper, and in the end, the buyer that had come through was a foreign investor, and he paid anywhere close to 5% above the rest of the buyers that made offers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the next highest offer was close to $100,000 less for what it was. And deal with that, obviously, the marketing and the way you strategically planned it. There was actually 2 vendors that lived next door to each other.
Correct.
That sold at the same time.
Yep.
And obviously maximised result with a record for Baronia at that price of $1.56 million. Well, thank you once again, Robbie. Amazing result, great effort. And just as a last one, is there anything that you'd like to say to your potential vendors or even purchasers out there that are looking at doing something in the market?
Yeah. If you're looking at achieving a remarkable price in your home, the only thing to really take into consideration is the new laws and regulations that are going to be implemented by the government, which will really tighten up the market, and it's basically going to change the way agents communicate information to the buyers. So that would be the biggest advice I would pass on to my vendors, that a thing that's selling in the next 2 to 3 months.
So, Robbie, with the foreign review board actually changing the way, making it a little bit harder for people from overseas to actually purchase into the country, how is that going to affect yourself with your network? Is there any advice you'd give to your owners that are potentially looking at putting something on the market in the next couple of months?
Yeah, that's definitely going to change, obviously, the portion of the buyers that are looking at investing in the market.
Yeah.
With government tightening up the market, it's really going to change not only the prices, but also the volume of buyers that are looking at buying offshore.
Definitely, so a lot less competition in the sense and everything from there.
Correct.
Beautiful. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us here today. I'm sure we'll be back next month with another Salesperson of the Month. If Robbie keeps up his efforts, we might be sitting here again next month. Congratulations once again, Robbie.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you very much.